I'll just, they're brand new, it's fine. Can you see me?
No.
Hello. All right, welcome back to YouTube's favorite show, Cooking with JR. Today, we're gonna be making some fish tacos. These aren't gonna be ordinary fish tacos though. They're gonna be spiced up a little bit. We're gonna add some cheese, some barbecue sauce. I call them my barbecue style fish tacos. I know, very original. So, we're just gonna get right into it. Woo! Okay, the first step in any fish dish, especially if you have full fillets here, like we do here, you're gonna wanna go through and prep the fish. So, what we have to do here is go along the fish and feel right in the middle of it, right where its center line is. You wanna feel along there, and if you feel any prickliness, those are bones that you're gonna need to take out so you're not biting into bones while you're eating your fish, because that'd be gross. So, perfect tool for that is some tweezers, just any old tweezers, CVS, anywhere. You go in, you grab it, give it a little tug, and out comes the bone. Oh, get out of there. You know what? Another way to do this is just cut them out. Just cut the fish so that there's no more bones. You just go along here. Fillet knife is usually the tool of choice, but I have this little paring knife. Go along the bloodline here, cut it. And since these are gonna be fish tacos, it's gonna be shredded fish anyways, so no harm, no foul. Not cutting off too much more. You're gonna be going, you just, one more slice. Hopefully you're using a sharp knife so you don't need to cut a million times. Give it a rip. Much better. Oh my gosh. Is that all of them? Thank you. Whew. Now that was a pain. You good?
It stinks.
It smells like fish. Okay, so whenever you're done getting, am I sweaty? Can you see the sweat? Okay, so whenever you're done getting the bones out by whatever means possible, we cut one in half, took them out. I cut them out of here. My sister was able to pull some of the bones out. So now that we got all 4 fillets deboned, some people would say, I want to get rid of the skin. But I read online that snapper skin is delicious if you cook it up nice. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it all crispy, and then we're gonna cut it up with a sharper knife than these things, and we're gonna serve it in our fish tacos. So these are prepped and ready to go. On to the next step. So next step is we're gonna make some plantains to go on the tacos. This is actually the first step that we're gonna be doing in cooking process, because we're gonna use the oil from frying these plantains to cook every other part. Kind of add some flavor. Come on in. Make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Actually, I'll be professional. Another cutting board. Take the plantain, just cut down the length of it, cut the skin, and then you peel it open. Cut open the other one.
But you wouldn't just eat a plantain like you just...
You are correct, you're correct. Okay, and then you take your plantains and you just... I want to throw out the excess because nobody likes the butt end of a banana or a plantain. Wow, we are going to have a lot of plantains. Throw away the butt end. So now that you got those done, we're going to add the oil to the pan. Get these off to the side. There. We're going to use some
coconut oil.
Open that up. Grab a big spoon. And just scoop out a ton of coconut oil. Like a ton, because we're gonna be basically slippery. There we go. A whole bunch of coconut oil. Throw it on the pan. Get that going, heating up. Okay, yeah, that looks hot. So you just test it out by setting a plantain in there.
Oh, it's bubbling.
That is hot enough. So you just start setting them in there. Come look at this, Kylie. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's smoking up a lot. All right, so I'm gonna grab a fork. Once they start getting this golden brown color, come look. Just give them a little flip. That was a little too early. But as you can see, they're starting to look like plantains. I'm actually surprised I'm doing it. So you just kind of move them around, let them get a golden brown color.
Have you ever seen that meme where it's like the guy has like a bunch of poles connected to each other with a spatula on the end?
Yes. Ow. That's what I'm feeling like right now. Actually, I'm kind of stupid for using this fork. This is all going downhill fast. Hot tamales. Just slowly taking them off. Oh, this side didn't even get cooked at all. Okay, just take them all out and then turn off the heat. No longer smoking in here. Mom's gonna kill us. Don't put water on it. That's a recipe for a grease fire. We'll just let it sit. It smells bad. It smells like
Fireworks.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that just sit.
Oh gosh.
On a plus note, we have this. This looks delicious. But ignore that one. All right, we'll just let that sit. We were gonna cook our fish in there. Absolutely not gonna cook my fish in there. I'll let that sit. Instead, we'll let that sit and we'll cook on this because that is smelly, smoky, not good. Now that the plantains are done, we're gonna set them in the microwave just so that they retain some heat while we do everything else that we need to get done. On to the next step, and the next step is to cook the fish. So for this, there's no room. For the fish, we're just gonna do some simple seasonings, quick little bit of salt. And then do we have any pepper? Where's the pepper shaker, Kylie? And then a little bit of pepper. So once you get those all seasoned up, you go over back to our tray. Get a small spoon this time, and just like a teaspoon of oil. That's it. We just want enough to where it gets heated up, and we can do what we need to get done, which is just get a little bit of crisp on the fish. Turn on the heat. Just turn it on like a medium heat, nothing crazy. And then once we let it get heated up just a little bit, you set your fish skin side down and let it go on there. Let's get all of it on there. Skin side down. Immediately you're going to see it start shrinking, which is the skin kind of contracting. So give it a quick fry on that side. That was not nearly enough time on that side. So then I just flip it right back because that was, oh, I didn't flip it, oh. 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 Oh, it's too slippery. It's the oil. There we go. All right. I think that's been long enough for the skin to be frying. Oh yeah, you can see it's getting crisped. Woo! Woo! Man, this fish looks scuffed. It smells like fish, okay? I think it's cooked well enough. Does that look cooked to you? Oh, that looks cooked. That looks pretty cooked. Cool.
Terrible. Yes, it will.
Set it right on top of that oil. Why is it doing this? Nice. Oh, these days. Oh. Now we're done with our fish. Nice. We can set that aside, let it cool down, let it get ready for the main event. All right. Now that we got everything done, we got the fish. Boom. We got the plantains. Boom. We got some coleslaw from Whole Foods because I'm too lazy to make a coleslaw. But like, look up a recipe. It's pretty easy. Boom. We got brie cheese. Boom. We got ourselves some barbecue sauce. Boom. We're gonna put all this together into a delicious taco. Start with a tortilla. Come on over here. I know it's a tortilla, okay? Just, no. I know it's a tortilla. I was just messing with you. Please, don't comment tortilla. Hot surface still. Just a quick little flip. Flip. And you just keep doing that till it feels warm enough where you can't hold it or it looks good. Whoo! Hot, hot. Set it on your plate. You get a slice, cut off some of the rind on the brie cheese. You can leave a little. Thin slice of brie cheese. Boom, right there. Cut it in half, make it a little bit longer. You get your thin slice of brie cheese. Boom. Get yourself a nice piece of your fish. I want a little bit of that crispy skin on there. Boom. Spoon. Get yourself a little bit of slaw. A little bit of slaw. You can do whatever kind of slaw you want. A little Asian, a little Southern style, a little sweet, vinegar, whatever you want. Boom. Take a plantain. You know what? I want two. Boom. And then give it a fold. This is a fat one. Ooh, that's full. That's really full. And then, this is a peach flavored barbecue sauce. And then you just give it a little topping. That was a lot of barbecue sauce. I think I went overboard with the barbecue sauce. Hopefully it still tastes good. And then you take a bite. Let's see. That's good. All right, so I have a confession to make. That fish did not taste good. It was way too fishy. Kind of gross, honestly. We ended up feeding it to our dogs. It would probably be good if the fish was good. Like the ingredients themselves were good. But that fish, man, it was disgusting. So that smile on my face you see right there is a lie. I'm a liar. My sister, on the other hand, she's very truthful. Here's her reaction. That's more like what I was feeling, but, you know, gotta look pretty for the video or something stupid like that. How is it?